Hello. My name is Peter Pilgrim, and I'm going to talk to you about how to start your very own Java web user group, or any other networking group for that matter. So, you've decided that you want to start a user group. So what do you have to do? You've got to grab the bull by the horns, and you've really got to show commitment. You've decided that you really want to start, and make some decisions about who you're going to get. So, I would start very simply. So I recommend that you start with a subject matter that is in your niche, whether it's Java, EE, or structs or web work, and then consult your members out there and other developers in the community to help you get started. And then start within a path. So I'm just assuming you're starting small. Sometimes you're lucky enough to start really big and get 100 or so developers. So whatever you do, just keep it tight and small for the very first meeting. So once you've had your first meeting and you've talked with other developers, then decide on what the outcome on your user group. So that means you've been to the pub and you've discussed what subjects you want to talk about, what speakers you need to get, and what people do you want to be involved with. And then in London there's hundreds of user groups, and you can't go to a user group meeting every week. I'm sure that happens around the world. So there's a competition for mindshare. So you really have to decide how you're going to present your job. A man is walking down the street, and he's just walking, perhaps lost in London, and he walks up to a stranger and says, in a London accent, says, "Hey, you got the time? Tell me the time." And the stranger says, "Time you had a watch." And what I mean by that is that you really decide on how frequent your job is going to have meetings. So decide very upfront whether it's going to be every minute, every month, the first week of the second Monday of every month, and then keep on going. So it's a long and winding road. And what I mean by that, running a job or a Java user group, it's really, really hard sometimes. Sometimes you have really good times, you get people who want to talk, who are really inspired, and sometimes you're fighting for speakers, and you're doing all the work of promotions, you're sending out emails, and so what. But it's up to you. If you stop and you're the job leader, then the job will fail. So you've got to keep on driving, and you can get help from Sun Microsystems or whatever technology you are representing, whether it's Microsoft or Adobe Flex. And also, there are other people out there in the community who have helped, like Stefan Janssen of the Belgian Java user group, who can give you real good advice and to help you promote your job. So, you're a job leader, and it's a really good thing. It's a good thing to be a leader. Just wear the captain's armband, and with pride, with passion, with distinction, and then you will achieve something with your job. It will be remembered, you'll get more developers, you get better speakers, you get opportunities for QCon and other worldly conferences throughout the world. And that is it. Thank you very much.